Hello, and welcome to another episode of Against the Storm. We're having just too much fun with it. This bad boy is here. I'd love to go snipe these. I don't need more artifacts, so I think it's just as simple as we go to the Royal Outpost. Another Woodlands map. Seems fine. Cursed Royal Woodlands. Let's look at those modifiers real quick. More choices for orders because of the woodlands or the outpost. Restless spirits can be found in the forest. Apparently that's good. It is impossible to recognize. The forest reshapes itself. It's impossible to recognize the danger of the glades, which are now of all even sizes. Oh, wow. That's a pretty interesting effect. We get resin, no ore here, just clay. So again, if we can get that farming for ingots, that'd be nice. We still don't have enough embark points to bring a... Oh, we do! An herbalist hut. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Because herbs, berries, and mushrooms are very much so on this map. It means that we're going to struggle with our early planks and fabrics, but having an extra building... is just so good that we're not going to let that go. Yeah, these ones are orange now, which is more fair. In the drizzle, new glades are nice. That's fine. I don't really care for that one, really. Only one sacrifice stack. That's a little dangerous. If they don't have housing, they can die. That's pretty rough. Acid rain. 50% fewer goods for recipes. Building materials, okay. And then -2 penalty every 60 seconds if they don't have complex food and housing. Good to know. Look how spooky this is. Wow. But all the glades are big. And these glades are really close side by side. We might still start by cutting out the other way. But that's kind of fine. What do we got for some first things? I really do want this. There's no other way of getting the crystallized dew and stuff. I love the carpenter again. Right here. Lovely. And then this is redundant. This is redundant. Incense and cosmetics are both likely to pay out here. You guys, I think, both like biscuits, perhaps? Biscuits plus pie. Yeah, okay. We'll grab the apothecary just because we already have a lot of this stuff covered. Other than this pie here, but I'm pretty sure we don't like pies there. So let's get a more open building for that. The Grove is super sick. We do want that like ASAP. But let's start by clearing out space behind our base. And I didn't end up grabbing the Weaver, right? I grabbed the Carpenter instead. Yeah, okay. So a makeshift post is also going to be high on our list. And... nothing to do with the herbalist camp, but I promise that will change. Scavenger for early eggs. And let's see, humans, like nobody really cares what they do. So we'll just send them away. And ×3, let's go. Start cutting, gang. Look, the wood cutting line, baby. Get in there. And right now the trees are giving us just a bunch of random stuff. We don't know. Meh. I mean, look. 1 for every 3 levels standings with other settlements is really hard to do. All of this is pretty weak for us right now, so let's just do a reroll. Alright, -40 hostility is massive. 40% more goods is really good, though. Hopefully we can level up the hub before that comes to pass. So somebody needs... Oh, I made a makeshift post. That's fine. but I really didn't want that. I really wanted a crude workstation. And I paid a premium to get it too, which is devastating. That's fine though. Glades for permanent increases is pretty good. People is really good as well. This is so easy to do, but I don't really want resin or parts. I'd rather just get the better pickaxes. +1 production here for building materials. And this is actually so good, we might just want to do it first. 4 glades or this. Again, this is like permanent bonuses. We can't actually get this stuff, so I don't care. So what do we need to build construction material out of? Many, many, many planks. That's so many planks, it's so bad. Again, it's such a good bonus for us that like I'm interested. But we need to get there fair and square here. All these massive glades, my god. Let's make sure our people are very happy in this first season. Just a ton of housing. And then we can also go ahead and just get some early pipes made. Very good, very good. ×3 speed. The building of this stuff isn't that important because the first level of hub is just resolve, and the housing will just also give them some resolve. Not amazing, but some. You're ready to start making some planks. Oh, that means we have no builders. We'll just remove one of these already. Get into the lower level of unhappiness, which is fine. I'm a little bit afraid of actually piercing through to the next glade. Like, I don't want to completely avoid it, but I would rather just cut some wood for the first year. You know, that's fine by me. So housing's coming together. We're going to have enough housing. And you know what? You guys get to work. Just, you know, chill out. I said get to work and removed him. That's because what I meant by that was get building. Because some of these things I really want now. In terms of fire, we brought some coal, which is cool. We have 6 amber. We must have had that as starting resources, and I didn't realize. We're eating eggs. We're not making enough eggs to satisfy everyone's hunger, though, I'm sure. But that's going to change here in the new season. We're going to get new people in. How are you doing? We're really close. We can get one of those cutters back on the line. Level this up. Very good. So what's the bonus that we got? I thought we took a bonus that was like every level of the hub makes things better. I guess we chose not to take it. I'm not sure. Either way, we're making planks. And eventually, those planks are pretty rough for turning into other things, but we don't want to use our fabric for that. We do have a carpenter, though, that we want to use the first round of planks for. If I put it like this, I just want to make sure that we have our roads available to us this game. You guys are really looking to cut through right now. And if you can make fabric, you may as well. Looks like we'll be able to get a couple. And a little bit of you, a little bit of you. Alright, we get bonus resources so far. People being happy is nice. Construction being slower really sucks. +1 housing for every 10 completed trade routes is okay. We do like trading. No, we ended up not taking that. Let's just take the water skins for happy campers, it's really not something I think is going to help us very much, but I just didn't like the other ones very much at all. And a bunch of coats. Sure. Get one of these beavers over here. Are you making the fabric? You are. Lovely. This is a spooky grove. And I got nothing for it. Okay, that is like actually really bad. I can make incense at the apothecary. But you're gonna need to make me a round of bricks, but I have nothing to make bricks with. Okay. And how bad is your thing? 30 minutes, okay. That's a lot of time. What is this request? Complete the request to proceed. This is like not something we can really do, to be honest. It's pretty devastating. Oh, unless we could get this. With this, we could get the ancients things, and then we could use them there. Okay. And this is a 30-minute request. Okay. So if we can do this first. Oh, okay. -5. And alright, this is much more doable. This would actually give us oil and clothing. And oil and stuff we could use to make things. I mean, the leather is also good. I think we just do that early. And this grove just has a small. Alright, so we didn't know that this was bad or good. It turned out to be fine. Next season, I'd really like to get a farmer's post for those beavers to work in, but you should not do planks right now. Just build this. And there you go, you're making some fabric. Did they put the fabric into this first? No, there was no fabric needed on that. Well, there's some extra production. Pack production using ancient tablets, pretty good. Though +3 resolve to all harpies. +3 resolve to all harpies for building their houses is really good too. Holy jeez. The 20 bucks is so nice. Let's just take the harpy thing. We'll triple down on harpy love. Trade routes and goods sold. That's really good. +1 fabric in particular, because fabric is like a construction material, so it's a pretty big deal. I don't really like any of these, to be honest. The clothing would be fine, I guess, from the smithy, but it's so much redundancy because I already have tools at 2 stars. This is the high priority building. We need that built. The problem is that if you have no builders, then you probably don't have anyone to staff the building anyway, right? Like, what are you gonna do? Plus pot production as well. Pretty interesting, not gonna lie. And what is this? Is this a large deposit? Oh, it is. That's really good as well. Look, we do need to make coats and stuff. I just don't... Do we have vegetables and stuff that we want to forage? We do. But I'm pretty sure That we already have the herbalist, and that can't actually get that, can it? Wow. Just mushrooms and stuff. I actually think we want the harvester's camp down here as well, because that would give us what we need to make more fabric. Let's re-roll this. I don't want what we got here. I mean, I don't love this either, but with the bathhouse, we could at least make cosmetics here. Out of some eggs and some resin. And then we could build the bathhouse. The problem is that we just don't have enough building materials. Like, it's like very expensive to build this stuff. Alright. Beaver, you're free from this job and you're coming here. And then you need the tablets and a bunch of houses. A bunch of human houses. Like, so many. We only have 2 humans, so we need to, like, build so many houses for them. It's insane. And you need bricks, and you're not able to make... Sorry, you're not able to make the bricks. Or I haven't allowed you to make the bricks, because there's nothing to make the bricks with. Understood. Well, that's the weird thing. Like, this flax stuff actually has a chance of giving clay. On 40%. So, maybe we take a second to stop cutting as much. Build things up. Like, this needs to be a grove. And also, we know that that building pack material one's really good, right? +1 to plank production. I mean, that's pretty good. You're already making planks. So if we came here, we could turn those planks into good materials. But we need to build up so many planks before we can do it. Like, we need 30 planks to be able to do that production 3 times. So we gotta chill out a bit. This is, we're not in a scary time because our hostility's nice and low. It's making a world of difference. Come over here. A couple of harpies to work this. They'll be out there soon. Probably need a second person collecting food. Our food is dropping pretty quick. And then finally we need you guys to do this. No bricks to build this building. Pretty unfortunate. And you don't have enough. I mean, you can use the leather. It's fine. And in terms of burning stuff, we got lots of oil. I don't really want them to burn the oil, though, here. Let's see what we got. Newcomers have +2. Sure. Some stone and clay will help us make bricks. It's pretty solid. Throw a beaver out here. Alright. So far, so good. We just need some crystal dew in here as soon as we can. And we need to start getting some housing. Some specialized housing. But again, I think we need to do the construction packs first, which means we need 30 planks. How many planks do we have? It says we have 18. Get to work. I mean, you just got to do that a bunch of times. You'll be fine. We need the tools to get this so that we can get the ancient tablets. I mean, we could have done the oil. We still could, but getting the goods and not the request, I'm sure, is bad. So how are we going to build so many human houses? We're going to get the plank production, and we're going to get 20 free bricks, and then we're just going to build a bunch of houses that we don't need. I think that's the only way. I don't even know where we'd fit them. 6, right? No, 10. It's a bit insane, right? We might end up putting some out of the hearth, like over here. where we might eventually get like a fire going. It just feels pretty crazy, you know? But sure enough, we're making what we need to make. Oh no, I forgot to tell them not to make resin. Alright, scavengers. Get scavenging on these eggs. Okay. I mean, hey look, we did get some brick over to the apothecary. That's nice. The thing that we have to focus is this, though. It's so scary to me. So let's go ahead. We get this. That's a ton of building materials. Now, you're done. And we just start building human housing. Something like this. Put a little road down. Hey, I mean, the queen liked it. Being able to make grain is so convenient. I'm gonna get a farm. We don't have anything to farm yet, but trust me, it's gonna be good. So that's nice. We have 2 builders right now. Oh, look, I need to tell them you can do the resin because they won't cut down these trees otherwise. But then as soon as the resin's done, like next season, don't plant it, you know? Harvester's camp. This is what's giving us our fabric. A harpy would like working here. How are we on food? Doesn't seem very good. A lot of egg. Lots of egg. But hey, there's the first 4 houses for humans. Yeah, this is gonna be annoying, isn't it? And that. Like, I'm just building a new housing corridor over here because, like, I just don't need that many human houses over in this area just yet. One of these cutters, though, can come over here and start clearing some space for the future. So that's enough human housing. And then we already have the oil. So this is going to give us some ghost chest. Harpies are not love and life. Well, that's fine. They will love life. Live, love, laugh. If I just remove you cutting. We have some building projects to get done anyway, so help with that. And then you guys stop making resin. You guys should be making some tools now. Not very many, but a couple. I mean, how many do we have? 4 going on 6. Not bad. If that was a double, though, that would have been incredible. I mean, 16 tools. We actually have enough. Well, let's check this first. Selling gives you happiness. We haven't even done any of that yet, but I believe in it. Then we bring some people in with some ore. Then we get 16 freaking stuff over here. Let's go. That's really good. And then you've got the oil, and we're just working on the housing. We actually have 8 humans now, so all of this housing is being used, though this stuff isn't. Apothecary. Crude workstation. What are you making here? Bricks and stuff? Fair enough. One of the humans should go here, and you should go there. All right, that's all of that housing built. So then we give them the 16 oil. All of that. And we get... This isn't the worst. It's really not that great, but it's fine. It's going to take a while to haul it all back. And the coats are going to make people happy. But I mean, like, it's fine. How much does it cost to build a new hearth? It's not that expensive. It's just that it can't be within a certain range, and that's annoying. And we don't need it yet. So the next thing we actually do need, though, is a stonecutter's camp to get all of this crap right here. So that's good. And you're making cosmetics, and if you had flour, you'd make that as well. And then in terms of tools, we're actually making tools. It's so good. All right, what do we have too many people doing? Not really anything. It's just the fact that they're taking their time to haul all this stuff back, which, I mean, fair enough. It's probably time to get a trading post, I would say. And also, there's probably enough people living here for the next upgrade, so... Lamps are kind of cool. They're in fashion. And then another pipe would do great. And this one can have the valve, but not both, because that would be overkill. Like then it's form, not over function. Okay, we got another dangerous glade here with another ghostly threat that wants me to discover glades. And this is fine. All woodcutters and gatherers. We should do this after the next storm. And if there's any way to do it, I would love to cut a path like straight on through. Is that a bathhouse? It is. My god. Can we move housing for free? Cost 5 freaking wood. Lame. And these are vegetable patches. Because we might want to get a hearth going in here kind of thing. Ooh, clay deposits as well. Alright, what do you got for me, dude? 2 additional beavers is pretty sick, actually. Like, so that's cool. Actually, let's look at the trade routes first. Nothing I really care for. And not to mention we don't have any provisions. I'm pretty sure we can use resin to make the cosmetics, which is something we should look to do. I like copper bars, but for a gold each, that's too much. So are we just gonna go for this upgrade, maybe? Or do we actually want some of these goods? Like some bricks would be nice. There are things that we can make, but they're just nice, you know. Can we squeeze anything else in worth a little quarter? There you go. 1 of that. And then now we get 2 more freaking beavers. Let's go. Population is powerful, I gotta say. So, do we want to make this a production area, or do we want to make this a lived-in area? I think we want to do it here. Also, oh, we already have a bathhouse that we can build. 8, 8, 10. This costs 8 and 8. But, like, do we need a second bathhouse? I don't think so. I don't think we can move that once we rebuild it. It's just not in a good spot. We just sold this crap? God damn. I guess we're doing exploration. Agriculture is fine. Plus to wheat production is nice. I think we want to get started on wheat next. Monastery. We can make incense pretty easily. Though it would be nice just to go for the harpy bonus. Because we have many harpies. And we already have a happy harpy thing coming. But I still think the incense is just better. It'll keep a lot of people happy. We need to get jerky. We need to discover glades. We have too many things to build. We need harpy housing. I think we do build a bathhouse. Just here. In our zone. Because that will let us get to the next level of upgrade. After these are built. And we probably need to start talking about a blight post as well. Like, we're just so busy right now. We're too busy. And what are you? You're just a ghostly boy. Okay. Harpies are not loving it. They will though. And instead of burning up oil, oh no, you need the oil or eggs. And then you can use the resin. Yeah, okay. So you are fine. Harpy's getting a little bit sad. It'll be fine though, it'll be fine. Oh, we don't have lizards. We don't have salamanders to like make people happier. You're fine though. The storm's almost over, right? You're not gonna... You are gonna be like that. Okay, housing. Harpy housing. Can we make these all like higher priority? And what can we do? Woodcutters all the way down. That doesn't seem like it's enough. Because we just found a new freaking grove. Okay, harpies like to work with cloth. I can't do anything for you there. Okay, we can, yeah, sacrifice the wood. Honestly, having some extra builders is kind of nice. Even if it's just a short period of time, you send them out, they do the thing. And what do you want? Keep hostility at 1 or below for 120 seconds. And you need a bunch of oil. Okay. Well, look. We are going to get some woodcutters back out on the line. You guys like working in the bathhouse? Got a grove guy here. Got a carpenter there. And what did you want from me? Just a dangerous glade. Okay. Are we like dead on food? Okay, we are dead on food. That's not good. But what is this glade gonna give us? Some construction materials. Fine. 3 roots per minute. Every open cache is minus 15 hostility points. It's just so much better. Though we need food pretty desperately. So let's talk about more food. Honestly, good fabric is even better than all that. So, no. Go to the bathhouse. There we go. And then somebody works in the blight post. And then you stop making fabric. Probably stop making bricks as well. And then the harpies will work in the weaver. They'll love it. It's gonna be good. Way more harpies. A bunch of food. We need to take this because we need the food. More people. Seems dangerous, given that I just talked about our lack of food, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, come on. And then I want to stay at 1 or below, but I don't know, what am I gonna give this ghost? Can you even make incense? Yeah, out of resin, okay. Do what you gotta do and get a second one in there. This can just be salvaged, but like, it's pretty expensive to salvage, to be honest. Not something I'm loving. +2 resin from these trees would be fine. You guys are getting eggs. Where are we gonna get more food? I mean, we just have to get that farm up now, right? And go for the grain. Farming field. And we have to resolve this event like yesterday. God damn. So 3:30, sure. Yeah. Sure. No, 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 what happened? What happened? No, no, no. Woodcutters. Woodcutters. Are we still sacrificing here? No. That's probably what happened as we stopped sacrificing. Does that... Did I have to reset? Oh! And now you guys keep triggering them. Okay. Because... Oh, man. How are we going to stay at 1 or less when we can't cut trees anywhere? Because we have too many people living here. What do you need? We could have given you tools too. Like, we were literally 1 away. Like, the time was probably done. Okay, we need more people mining this crap. We need more people getting food. We need humans over here doing their best. We do have goods. Berries would be nice. You guys go investigate that. Fine. This has to stay at 1 or less. Okay, now, harpies. You guys love working here. Good. And look at this. It's 2 instead of like 8. That's incredible. Also, you don't make vegetables, even though that's food. It's fine. We'll be able to make grain. We'll find a way. Yeah, you can use the fuel. 5 to 3, and then 2 instead of 8. I mean, yeah, you should only use planks for this. How about that? We need more food though. Like, that's the thing that scares me the most right now. So I think that we need to get a harvester's camp set up all the way over here. Again, I have no planks or whatever, right? So you guys need to get those berries and bring them back. And you guys need to bring these tablets back. And we're at 1 hostility. This is done. Take my ancient tablets. Nah, man. Take the incense. 15. Alright, more cannibalism. Great. Each discovered glade and some luxury goods, though, are pretty good. And then, honestly, do we get a second thing up? You probably just need decorations. Yeah, okay. We're actually ready to cut, though. So you guys go to cut. You guys get cutting. I don't care if the misery level goes way up. We need to do things. Like, we can't just sit here all day waiting for the game to happen. You guys are making fabric. When's our next trader? And where are our provisions? We need provisions to do trades. And what do you need again? To discover another glade, of course. Okay. Just, like, go in and recover this thing. I don't want another bathhouse. We already got one. We got enough cosmetics for it. The harpies are loving life. That's all I need to know. I wouldn't mind if You're cutting a shorter path to get around to this area for the farmers, but like, I guess getting a new glade is more important for that ghost event. So you do that. You're making some space, which is nice, but you also should probably just cut into a new glade. And we do have a lot of planks, so like the beaver housing is probably next on the list. And then we gotta start some fancy fires. We gotta just put down so many planks. I think that's overkill, but fine. And then 4 more flower beds. Okay, I don't know what just happened there. Something went up, then something went down. Berries are cool. A forum. Interesting. Forager's camp for those vegetables actually makes sense to me right now. Because we're just so low on food. And we have a high yield food location. You just gotta do it, man. We do have a trader. He arrived just before the storm. I would have loved if he had provisions. But it's fine. We'll grab, what is this? Herb garden. Root. Nah. I mean, this for the farmers is okay, but let's get the bricks first, because we don't like making bricks at all. They're 0.5 each. That's so expensive. Isn't there something here about jerky? 40 jerky. Yeah, okay. Get a bunch of jerky. Get a bunch of frickin' eggs. Because eggs are used for a bunch of our different processes. Luxury goods are only worth 0.65. Okay. I mean, we're making a lot of really good fabric. So let's do that and make sure that we're like stuffed on eggs. Lovely. And now you can leave. Have 20 humans. Sure. Have 22 beavers. I don't think that these aren't retroactive, right? So. Global resolve of +3 seems incredible. Pack crops, we gotta make them, I guess. I think we can do that at a provisioner. Like, that's the next building we need is a provisioner. So you guys are about to cut into the next layer here. We're still at hostility 1, which is fine. Now you are happy. So we're not at risk from that. Send some harpies. That's some good resources. I don't mind that. I don't hate it. We need some gatherers. And what are you? You are a dangerous location, apparently. We could make jerky here. This is the jerky house. Let's go. And hostility goes up every so many seconds. That's totally fine. We do want to max out the workers on it. And another ghost. Have at least 8 starving humans at the same time. Why? Kills 3 humans. Okay, that's gonna be tricky, but humans get pissy, I guess. And nobody can eat raw food. Okay, I mean, we'll go for it. We did have enough jerky for a moment, by the way, and then everybody ate it. So that's just gonna happen sometimes. Do we have any people? We're about to get some. Construction speed seems slower now is fine. But I think we go Smuggler's Visit first. Because we need a monastery. Pretty badly. We also want the wheat production pretty badly. But we can get wheat in a couple different ways. We need a monastery to satisfy our mission. And it can go up here. And then what we'll do is we'll actually get that second hearth. Just right here. And we'll also get a... I mean, I don't know. A second station, like warehouse, seems like overkill, but it's fine. So you get a path into that, and then a path goes through here. You guys have nothing to grab. Nothing at all. Okay, well, you're free to go. And Harvester's Camp also has nothing? Seriously? Wow. Wow. 3. We need glades, ancient tablets. Good thing we kept some ancient tablets. We have 7 starving people. It's fine by me. More luxury goods. Perfect. Also, while we have the people for building, we should just get to work on housing. We have a lot of beavers. They can enjoy some housing. We actually are overkilling that housing. We actually have a mission to do harpy housing as well, so I kind of feel like an idiot for queuing all that up. We should just... Well, we have so many things queued already, but... You know. It is what it is. You guys cut into here. Very cool. More tools. Very cool. Less impatience. Very good. And this, we can just do it to send that to the queen. She'll be happy about that. This one here is a bunch of flour, which could make food, and malachite for tools. So this one we will keep for ourselves. And then this, we need to do this. It is being done. We need to choose a reward. I'm an idiot. Send it to the queen. And we already talked about this building. We do want it. Scavengers, alert, baby. You now have something to gather. Lovely. And you guys are getting vegetables, right? Oh, no, you're not, because you're not built yet. Crap. Alright. That's not what I wanted. It's not at all what I wanted. I really didn't want this. We could just wait for a reroll. We can wait for a reroll. It's fine. We need to complete some trade routes, right? You gotta remember that. Are you happy? Oh, you're done. Human people are starving. But sorry about that. Everybody, you guys can eat. I mean, they weren't even that pissed, to be honest, considering that so many people were starving. I'm not gonna worry about food again in the future, because it's not a problem. Get this, get another farm field. That should mean our farm field goal. We could go for some fancy roads here. And then we go for some crappy roads there. Jerky, baby. We don't have any insects, but we do have plenty of fuel. It's insects or meat. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess we know what we're buying next time a trader comes around. We can get a different bonus. And you guys reduce hostility by 100. So, fine by me. Now we just need incense. Incense. And you guys honestly, just use the fancy fuel. And use the resin. Yeah, okay. And you guys are making resin. We need more farming, probably. We can re-roll this, and we will. The ranch makes meat, okay? That's gonna have to be how we get our meat. And then this rain mill makes the flour. Perfect. So rain mill and a ranch. And this is this freebie? No, this costs 8 tools, but we don't need bricks that bad right now, so we can just send that back to the homeland. I wish this would get finished, but we don't have any logs ever. Just normal logs. I mean, we are cutting, right? Yeah, okay. Well, just send whomever. Next time we have a chance to put people on stuff, we know what we'll do. We'll put the beavers on those other things. And then you would be happier if you just had some ornaments. Harpies, though. Let's give up our jerky. That'll give us a bunch of insects, actually. So you have insects. You have fuel. Get a bunch of harpies into here. And you're good to go. And I mean, don't forget, we got a lot of happiness right now, too, right? So we're chilling. You guys love barrels. Barrels. It's like 2008 PewDiePie or something. Lovely. And this, we probably... Oh, we did finish getting this hub up the whole way. So that's why the hostility is so low. We have minus 205. And then we have 2 hearths for minus 60. Like, that's good. That's good. Do we have any spare humans that don't love what they're doing? Okay, so we are going to be running low on fuel soon, but that's fine. We couldn't possibly conflict. Oh, we got more fuel down here, actually. We're fine. Do we have any more humans doing things they don't love? Blight post, human. Scavengers, human. You guys get to work over here. I mean, I do really want... Well, we need packs of crops. We can't make packs of crops here, but we can make packs of provisions. And that will allow us to do all those trade routes. We could make bricks, but we kind of moved on without that. Though everything else kind of sucks. So fine, we'll get bricks. The provisioner so that we can start trading. Oh, I didn't realize I had put those posts. Alright, the provisioner for trading and the brickyard for bricking. And the paved roads can get even better. We got a lot of builders. We should be fine. We can move that, but there's no reason to. I really did want to cut through and make a connection here, but it just never stayed high enough priority. Rain mill. Go ahead. We can make building materials here, which would have been, or is good if ever we need to make those again. But I'm pretty sure we have all our missions, yeah? Whoa, I feel like this went up. We were doing better before. I mean, whatever. We can make another grove. But I didn't think we had to. And I don't think that we ever built a... I don't think that we ever built a herbalist. We don't really make recipes for fuel. And we're not doing biscuits, so whatever. We'll just take the fuel bonus. So many parts. Look at the berries, though. That's good. All right, what about this? Insects. Okay. Well, herbalist, you're finally valuable. And honestly, I mean, we have lots of food, so we don't need to quadruple down on it. I don't know that we're discovering any new glades, but fine. Permanent bonuses are permanent bonuses after all. Packs of crops. I need humans. I need incense. Yeah. Okay, so don't need any more of these. Please, please, please. Give me. A man after midnight. And we're going to trade most of that incense away, so let's just grab whatever we need. Lovely. Lovely. Now we're done with you. You need 4 blue bees? Do we have any homeless? No. Do we have any people living here? Yes, many harpies. The harpies already kind of love us, though, so it's not really like we need to do anything about it. But where are the woodcutters camp? The woodcutters camp. Good. And you can just be here. We have a ton of builders right now, which means we don't have enough jobs, is what that means. That's the herbalist camp. Well, we can do another herbalist camp just to make sure that we're super Gucci. Oh, never mind. We already won. Okay, well, damn. Let's go. Royal Outpost and a Cursed Land. The Cursed Land was pretty interesting, actually. Not knowing what was up with the glades, them all being the same size. Very, very cool. And now we have tons of food once again. Deeds. Oh, a new ornament. Is that the wall section? Yeah, let's go. And buy upgrades. So, did we learn anything there? One new cornerstone reroll would be nice. 90 is not enough food for 2 things. 10% of construction speed. Pretty cool. But burning duration of the hearth is also sick. +1 trade routes. That means that we can just trade more times. No, it's fine. We take the cornerstone reroll so that we don't get strapped into a game we hate. We have lots of resources. We're basically just focusing on the food for days. And look, we actually have an excuse to go check out that Scarlet Orchard next time. And we can do 4 movement away to get somewhere. So we could go over here to get close to these barren lands. No fertile soil anywhere, though. That does not seem that fun. Though I guess if you went here, you would have the chance for both of these. But if we went here, I would have the chance for this. No, you only see one adjacent, so you wouldn't get both from here. One adjacent is not all that good, but look at these guys building up their settlements. Lovely, lovely. Are we ahead or behind the curve here? We're behind. Why are we behind? What have you done that makes you so good? I literally don't know. What's this too? Vanguard of the Stolen Keys. This purple. Cursed Royal Woodlands. Oh, okay, that's what I just did. Oh, yeah. Interesting. And then these guys are about to get the ruined settlement. See if I care. So many settlements going up, though. Jeez. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.